Well, these sea of pink flamingos is going to join Badger Red for the upcoming UW homecoming weekend.
Yeah, it's all part of the Fill the Hill event. It's back for its 13th year. It's all to raise money for the university. And joining us now to share more about how you can get involved is Nicole Weir with the Wisconsin Foundation and Alumni Association. Nicole, we've got our flamingos here in studio, but we can see all the flamingos behind you already today. Tell us all about this.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, yes, as you said, Fill the Hill has returned for its 13th year. However, this calls back to 1979 when the Pail and Shovel Party put out 1,008 plastic lawn flamingos on Bascom Hill. And now we celebrate by making gifts to support the UW.
Nicole, tell me what you love about this event. This is so UW. Why is this such a quirky, cool event for the campus there?
You know, like you said, it's quirky and cool and so UW. I think the best part about this is it ties in nostalgia and tradition, you know, with the pink plastic flamingos, and then to giving back and supporting the university. So every flamingo that you'll see out here today, there will be thousands of them, represents support for the UW as a whole, and every gift makes a difference.
And Nicole, some of those gifts, they go to different organizations on campus, really areas where there is need. Can you speak a little bit more about that? You know, where is this money going to those different groups?
That's a great question. If you want to head to UWFlamingos.com, you can actually look at all the different areas you can give to. But, pro tip, you can give to any area that you want. Any fund that you feel will make a difference is where you can give your money to, and you can actually give and get your own flamingo. So if you give more than $350, you can have this guy mailed to you and the mini one as well. But if you give just $100, you can choose the mini flamingo. And it is a choose your own flamingo journey, which means you can opt in or out with however many flamingos you want, depending on how much you give.
And Nicole, I'm just curious, you know, what's your favorite color?
We've had snowflakes when we've been out here live this morning.
You know, I was just talking about this. I actually didn't own any pink before I worked here, and now I think pink actually is my favorite color, but I have a lot of it, so I might be a little biased.
Yeah, Nicole, you look great here this morning. We appreciate you taking the time, waking up with us. We'll check in with you in just a little bit to learn more about the events happening on campus as part of Fill the Hill. We'll check in with you then.